Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever looked through your change and thought, this euro could be worth something, you might be right. Today we're counting down the top 6 most valuable Germany's 5 euro cent coins that are selling for big money in today's coin market. Make sure you watch until the end because the number 1 coin on this list sold for a jaw-dropping amount that could literally change your life, so let's get it started. Top 1, the Germany 2018 5 euro cent coin with the D mint mark. Found in extra fine condition, it might look like just another small copper coin. But don't be fooled, behind this 5-cent piece lies an interesting story of minting tradition, European unity, and collector value that could surprise you. Adopted the euro currency in 2002. Replacing the beloved Deutsche Mark, the new coins were designed to represent Germany's heritage and European identity. The 5 euro cent coin belongs to the first series of euro coins that were introduced across all member nations of the Eurozone, but what makes the German 5 cent unique is its distinctive national design and its multiple mint marks designed by Rolf Lederbogen. The reverse side shows a European globe highlighting the European Union before its enlargement, symbolizing unity and connection. Flip it to the obverse side, here's where the German touch shines through. You'll see an oak twig, a design deeply rooted in German symbolism. The oak leaves have been a national emblem since the days of the Deutsche Mark, representing strength, endurance, and stability. The 2018 5 euro cent coin with the D mint mark was struck at the Munich Mint, one of Germany's 5 major mints. For reference, here are Germany's mint marks: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, J Hamburg. Each mint produces its own set of coins every year, and collectors love to find all mint marks for a complete set. The D mint mark coins are known for their consistent strike quality. Munich has a long-standing reputation for precision in minting, dating all the way back to the 19th century. When a coin is in extra fine condition, it means the coin has been in light circulation with minimal wear on the high points and clear details on both sides. For the 2018 D mint mark 5 euro cent coin, most examples are still in circulation showing scratches or discoloration. However, finding one in extra fine or better condition can be a real catch, especially for collectors who want a complete mint mark set of that year. While not the rarest euro cent overall, it's considered scarcer in premium grades because collectors often pull out pristine examples early on, leaving mostly worn coins in circulation. So what's the value of a 2018 German 5 cent coin with the D mint mark today? As of 2025, the market value varies depending on the coin's condition and collector demand. Here's a general breakdown. Circulated condition: around 5 cents to 10 cents USD. Basically face value: extra fine usually trades between 50 cents and $1 and 50 cents. Uncirculated can fetch $2 to $4 from euro coin collectors or in online auctions. Proof or mint set examples might go for $5 to $10, especially if kept in original packaging. While the face value seems small, the collector's value often lies in completing mint mark sets. Many collectors worldwide aim to collect all 5 German mints from the same year. The value of these coins also increases over time as coins in perfect condition become harder to find in circulation. German euro coins are among the most beautifully designed and historically rich in Europe. Collectors love them not just for their artwork, but for their cultural symbolism and multiple mint system, which makes collecting them more interactive and rewarding. Even small denominations like this 5 euro cent carry national pride, showcasing a centuries-old oak design that connects modern Germany to its numismatic past. For many collectors, coins like the 2018 D 5 euro cent represent a tangible link between Germany's tradition and the modern European era. Should you keep your 2018 D mint 5 euro cent coin? Absolutely yes, especially if it's in extra fine or uncirculated condition. It might not make you rich overnight, but over time, clean and well-preserved coins often gain collector value, especially if certain mint marks or years become scarcer in circulation. And remember, every rare collection begins with a small coin like this one. That's the beauty of coin collecting: history, art, and value all in one tiny copper piece. Top 2, the Germany 2010 5 euro cent coin with the A mint mark. Found in dirty fine condition. At first glance, it might look like just another coin from your pocket change, but once we look deeper, you'll see that this coin carries history, symbolism, and even collector value that makes it stand out. To understand this coin, we need to go back a bit in time. Before 2002, Germany used its own national currency, the Deutsche Mark, known for its strength and stability. When the euro was introduced, Germany joined the Eurozone, and in 2002 euro coins officially replaced the mark. Each euro coin was designed with 2 sides: the common European side used by all member nations and the national side, which each country customizes to reflect its culture and history. For Germany, the 1, 2, and 5 cent coins all feature a design that connects the modern euro era to the old Deutsche Mark tradition. The oak twig, the obverse of the German 5 euro cent coin, showcases an oak twig with 5 leaves and an acorn. A Symbol that dates back centuries in German art and currency, the oak represents strength, endurance and unity, values deeply rooted in German heritage. This same oak motif appeared on the 1 Pfennig coin of the Deutsche Mark. So when Germany transitioned to the euro, the design was intentionally carried forward to preserve national identity. The designer, Rolf Lederbogen, did a beautiful job blending tradition and simplicity, making this small coin instantly recognizable. The reverse side, designed by Luke Lewix, shows the European globe, the denomination 5 euro cent and the 12 stars representing the European Union. Let's talk about the mint mark, that tiny letter A you see near the edge of the coin. This A indicates that the coin was struck at the Berlin Mint. Officially known as the Staatliche Münze Berlin. Germany is unique because it has 5 different mints, each identified by its own letter: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, J Hamburg. Berlin's mint has one of the longest coinage histories in Europe, producing coins since the 13th century. Coins from the Berlin Mint often carry historical significance and are prized for their consistent strike quality. The coin we're focusing on today is in dirty fine condition, or what collectors might call F on the grading scale. This means the coin has clearly been in circulation with moderate to heavy wear on its raised details. The oak leaves and the acorn design are still visible but not sharp. The coin also shows surface dirt or tarnish, which is common after years in pockets and circulation. While not as visually appealing as an uncirculated example, a fine condition coin still holds historical and collectible interest, especially for those who collect complete mint mark sets. And remember, sometimes even circulated coins can gain collector value if they come from a low mintage year or rare mint mark. The 2010 German 5 euro cent coin was part of Germany's regular euro circulation across all mint marks. Millions were produced, but each mint contributes a different share to the total. A mint mark from Berlin typically has a smaller mintage compared to others like D or F, making it slightly scarcer in circulation. While it's not considered a rare coin in the traditional sense, it's still collectible because mint mark variations attract both beginner and advanced euro coin collectors. Finding a complete set of all 5 mint marks from the same year, A, D, F, G, and J, is a popular goal among collectors in Europe. How much is your Germany 2010 5 euro cent coin with a mint mark worth today? Let's look at current collector market trends as of 2025. Circulated dirty fine condition, typically worth 5 cents to 15 cents USD, slightly above face value. Very fine to extra fine, can range between 25 cents and $0 and 80 cents. Uncirculated may reach $1 to $2 and 50 cents. Proof or mint set versions can go as high as $4 to $6 depending on condition and packaging. While the monetary value is modest, the historical and collection value is where this coin truly shines. Coins like these tell the story of a country's economic transition, artistry, and national pride, all through a tiny copper piece. Collectors often focus on coins like this 2010 5 euro cent because they're part of a bigger story: the early decades of the euro era. As time passes, pristine examples of these small denomination coins become harder to find. Since most are used and worn down, that means well-preserved or complete mint mark sets could see gradual increases in collector demand and price over the years. So even if your coin looks dirty or worn, it's still a piece of numismatic history and a great starting point for building a full German Eurocent collection. The Germany 2010 5 euro cent coin with the A mint mark may not make you rich, but it represents something far more meaningful: a story of Germany's continuity from the Deutsche Mark to the euro and the craftsmanship of the Berlin Mint. So, if you come across one of these coins, especially in good condition, hold on to it. It's not just pocket change, it's a piece of modern European history. Top 3. The Germany 2011 5 euro cent coin with the A mint mark, found in dirty fine condition. At first glance, it might look like an ordinary copper-colored coin, but when you look deeper, this little piece of metal holds a fascinating story of European unity, German minting heritage, and collector value. Let's dive right into its history, background, and real market value today. To truly understand this coin, we have to go back to 2002, the year when Germany officially adopted the euro as its national currency, replacing the iconic Deutsche Mark. When the euro coins were introduced, each eurozone country was allowed to design its own national side. Germany's choice was deeply symbolic, representing strength, tradition, and continuity. The 1, 2, and 5 euro cent coins all share a design featuring an oak twig, a direct connection to the 1 Pfennig coin of the old Deutsche Mark era. This was no coincidence. The oak leaves have been a national emblem of Germany for centuries, symbolizing stability, unity, and growth. So even though the euro was new, the design carried Germany's heritage into the modern era. The obverse of the 5 euro cent coin features a single oak twig with 5 leaves and an acorn, designed by Rolf Lederbogen. It's simple but powerful, representing Germany's deep connection to nature, endurance through history, and post-war rebirth. The reverse side, common to all eurozone countries, was designed by Luke Lewix of the Royal Belgian Mint. It shows a European globe, the face value 5 euro cent and 12 stars representing unity across the European Union. The blend of national symbolism and continental unity makes the coin a true reflection of Germany's role in modern Europe. Let's focus on the mint mark, that small letter A right next to the date. This means the coin was produced by the Berlin State Mint, one of 5 active mints in Germany. Here's a quick refresher on German mint marks: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, J Hamburg. The Berlin Mint, known officially as the Staatliche Münze Berlin, is Germany's oldest mint, tracing its history all the way back to 1280. That's over 740 years of continuous minting tradition. Coins from Berlin are famous for their precision and consistency, and collectors often value the A mint mark for its historical prestige. The coin we're looking at today is in what we call dirty fine condition, or F grade in coin grading terms. Fine means the coin has seen heavy circulation, with noticeable wear on most raised areas, especially on the oak leaves and acorn. The term dirty simply refers to surface discoloration, dirt, or oxidation, which often builds up after years of use in daily transactions. While this kind of wear reduces visual appeal and collector value, it still holds historical interest, especially when identified by its mint mark and year. For many coin enthusiasts, even a dirty fine coin can be the missing piece in a mint mark collection set. Germany issued tens of millions of 5 euro cent coins in 2011, but remember, that total is split between all 5 mints. The Berlin Mint usually has a slightly smaller share of production compared to larger facilities like Munich or Stuttgart. That means while not extremely rare, the A mint mark coins are less common in circulation outside of Germany, especially in Eastern and Southern Europe, where coins from other countries circulate more heavily. Collectors often enjoy hunting down all 5 mint marks from one year, and the 2011 A coin is an essential piece for completing that set. Alright, now let's talk numbers. The real market value of the 2011 Germany 5 euro cent coin with the A mint mark, in dirty fine condition, as of 2025, dirty fine condition, around 5 cents to 10 cents USD. Roughly face value very fine, about 25 cents to 50 cents USD. Extra fine ranges from 80 cents to $1.50 USD. Uncirculated between $2 and $3.50. Proof or mint set specimens can reach $5 to $7, especially when sealed in original presentation packs. While these prices may seem small, the real value for collectors lies in completing the mint set and preserving coins before they become too worn or corroded. As time passes and fewer clean examples remain, demand for high-grade coins increases, slowly lifting the market value. The 2011 German euro coins are part of a transitional decade in European coinage after the global financial crisis, but before the Eurozone redesign of 2015. This period saw steady but reduced mintages, as the euro stabilized across Europe. For that reason, coins from 2011 are often seen as modern classics, still recent enough to find and change, but already developing collector interest. The A mint mark from Berlin is especially appealing for those who enjoy numismatic variety, because it carries centuries of minting history and connects directly to Germany's coinage legacy. The Germany 2011 5 euro cent coin with a mint mark in dirty fine condition might not make you a millionaire. It's more than just a small copper coin, it's a piece of history, a link between Germany's past and Europe's present. Whether you're a beginner collector or a seasoned numismatist, adding one of these coins to your collection tells a story of heritage, craftsmanship, and endurance. And remember, today's pocket change can be tomorrow's collectible treasure. Top for the Germany 2004 5 euro cent coin with the D mint mark, found in dirty fine condition. It might just look like an ordinary copper coin at first glance, but behind it lies a story of heritage, precision, and collector appeal. Let's uncover its history, design, meaning, rarity, and current market value. To understand this coin, let's go back to the early 2000s. Germany officially adopted the euro currency in 2002, replacing its long-trusted national currency, the Deutsche Mark. This was a major milestone for Germany and for Europe as a whole, marking a new era of economic unity under the European Union. But Germany made sure its new euro coins still reflected its national identity and values. That's why the country's euro coins feature designs that carry forward symbols from its past, ensuring that the euro doesn't erase history, but builds on it. The Germany 5 euro cent coin features a simple but powerful design, an oak twig with 5 leaves and 1 acorn. This design was created by Rolf Letterbogen, and it's full of meaning. The oak tree has been a symbol of Germany for centuries. It represents strength, stability, and endurance, qualities the nation has long valued. This design isn't new, it actually comes from the old 1 Pfennig coin used before the euro. By keeping the oak twig on the new coins, Germany created a beautiful bridge between the Deutsche Mark era and the modern euro system. The reverse side, the common European face, was designed by Luc Luix, showing the European globe, the denomination 5 euro cent and 12 stars representing the unity of the European Union. Together, Both sides tell a story: Germany's national pride and Europe's shared future. Let's talk about the small but important detail: the mint mark on your coin. You'll see a tiny letter D just beside the date 2004. That D indicates the coin was struck at the Munich Mint, or Bayerisches Hauptmünzamt. Germany is one of the few countries with multiple active mints, each represented by its own letter: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, J Hamburg. The Munich Mint is known for high quality production standards and a long history dating back to the 12th century. Coins with the D mint mark are often sought by collectors who enjoy completing all 5 mint variations from each year. The coin we're discussing today is in dirty fine condition, or what numismatists call fine grade. This means it has been heavily circulated, with clear signs of wear on most raised parts of the design, especially the oak leaves and acorn. The word dirty simply means there's discoloration, surface dirt, or oxidation, something that's completely normal after many years in pockets, wallets, and tills. While this condition is not considered high grade, it still holds historical and collectible value, particularly if it comes from a specific mint mark or low mintage year. And remember, even well-worn coins can become interesting pieces for educational or mint mark collections. In 2004, Germany produced a large number of 5 euro-cent coins, but the total was split between its 5 mints. The Munich Mint D contributed a significant portion, though not the largest. Exact mintage figures for this specific coin are around several tens of millions, meaning it's not extremely rare, but condition and completeness of sets make all the difference in collector value. Many collectors aim to build a full 2004 German euro-cent set, one coin from each mint, A, D, F, G, and J. Finding clean, well-preserved examples from every mint is surprisingly challenging, especially as time goes on. That's why even a simple 5-cent coin like this one can be more valuable than it looks. Let's talk about what everyone wants to know: how much is this coin worth today as of 2025? Here's the estimated market value for the Germany 2004 5 euro-cent coin with D mint mark dirty fine condition. Around 5 cents to 10 cents USD. Just above face value, very fine, approximately 25 cents to 40 cents USD. Extra fine typically sells for 80 cents to $1.50 USD. Uncirculated between $2 and $3.50. Proof or collector mint set versions can reach $4 to $6, especially if still sealed in presentation packaging. Although this coin doesn't carry a high dollar value, its collector appeal grows over time, particularly for those pursuing complete sets of every German mint mark. Coins in cleaner, uncirculated condition are also becoming harder to find in circulation, as collectors remove them early and copper coins tarnish naturally with age. You might wonder why collect small copper coins like these. Well, German euro coins are some of the most popular among European collectors. Each carries a piece of the country's story, from medieval minting traditions to modern European cooperation. The oak twig design is a direct continuation of the Pfennig coins that circulated for decades, meaning every 5 euro-cent coin is a living tribute to Germany's monetary history. And for new collectors, 1-, 2-, and 5-cent coins are an affordable way to begin building a meaningful international coin collection. There you have it, the Germany 2004 5 euro-cent coin with D mint mark. It may not be a rare treasure worth hundreds of dollars, but it's a genuine piece of European history, connecting the modern euro to centuries of German minting tradition. Whether it's in dirty fine condition or shining uncirculated, each coin tells its own story of the people who used it, the mints that struck it, and the history it represents. So next time you come across a German 5-cent coin, take a closer look. It might be worth more to a collector than you think. Top 5: the Germany 2004 5 euro-cent coin with the F mint mark. Found in dirty fine condition, it may seem like just another copper-colored coin from your change, but this coin actually tells a story, one that connects Germany's centuries-old minting tradition to the modern era of the euro. So, let's explore its history, design, rarity, and current collector value in today's market. To appreciate this coin, we need to go back to the early 2000s. In 2002, Germany officially adopted the euro, replacing its beloved Deutsche Mark, which had been in use since 1948. This change wasn't just about a new currency, it symbolized Germany's deeper integration into the European Union and its commitment to economic unity across Europe. However, when designing the new coins, Germany wanted to preserve a piece of its national identity. That's why even the smallest denominations, the 1, 2, and 5 euro-cent coins, feature designs that connect directly to Germany's historical roots. The obverse of the 5 euro-cent coin features a beautifully detailed oak twig, 5 leaves, and an acorn, a design created by Rolf Lederbogen. This oak motif is one of Germany's oldest national symbols, representing strength, endurance, and stability. It's not new. It actually appeared on the 1 Pfennig coin of the old Deutsche Mark series. By continuing the oak twig design into the euro era, Germany made a clear statement. Even as currencies change, tradition remains on the reverse side. The design is shared by all Eurozone countries, created by Luke Lewix. It features a European globe, 12 stars symbolizing unity, and the coin's denomination 5 euro cent together, both sides symbolize a balance between German heritage and European unity, something that defines Germany's role in modern Europe. Let's talk about one of the most important details on this coin, the mint mark. If you look closely, you'll see a small letter F right next to the year 2004. That F tells us where the coin was made, at the Stuttgart Mint, officially known as the Staatliche Münze Baden-Württemberg Standort. Stuttgart, Germany has 5 active mints, each represented by a different letter: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, J Hamburg. The Stuttgart Mint is one of the oldest in Germany, with roots going back to the 14th century. It's famous for its high-quality production and precision craftsmanship. Collectors often enjoy collecting all 5 mint marks from the same year, and the F mint mark is always an essential piece of that puzzle. The coin we're discussing today is in dirty fine condition, or F grade according to numismatic standards. This means the coin has been heavily circulated, showing noticeable wear on raised designs, especially the oak leaves and acorn lettering may appear smooth, and the coin might show surface dirt, oxidation, or dark toning. While this is a common condition for circulated euro cents, it's still interesting for collectors, especially if you're completing a mint mark collection or studying circulation where patterns even in lower grades. Coins like this one have historical and educational value, and they help tell the story of how everyday coins travel across Europe. Let's talk numbers. How many of these were made in 2004? Germany produced millions of 5 euro cent coins, spread across all 5 mints. The Stuttgart Mint struck a significant share of that total, estimated in the tens of millions. So while the 2004 F mint coin isn't rare in the traditional sense, finding one in excellent condition or as part of a complete mint mark set is becoming more difficult as years go by. Collectors value early euro coins because they represent the first full decade of the currency, and over time, clean examples of these coins are gradually disappearing from circulation. Alright, so what is the Germany 2004 5 euro cent coin with F mint mark worth in today's market as of 2025? Here's what collectors are generally paying: dirty fine condition, around 5 cents to 10 cents USD roughly. Its face value very fine, between 20 cents and $0 and 40 cents. Extra fine, about 80 cents to $1.50 USD. Uncirculated can reach $2 to $3 and 50 cents. Proof or collector mint set versions range from $4 to $6, especially when in original packaging. While these may seem like small amounts, remember the numismatic value of coins like these grows slowly but steadily. Collectors love building complete German euro cent collections, and the F mint coin from 2004 remains a vital piece of that set. The value also rises for coins that are bright, well preserved, or lightly circulated, as copper coins tend to lose luster and develop patina over time. You might be wondering why collect small coins like this one. Well, Germany's euro coins are among the most popular with collectors worldwide because of their connection to history, art, and national identity. Each coin, from the humble 1 cent to the high-value 2 euro commemorative pieces, tells a story about Germany's culture and craftsmanship. For many collectors, the 1, 2 and 5 cent coins are the starting point, affordable, accessible, and full of meaning. And as years pass, these coins naturally become less common in circulation, especially in good condition. That makes them an interesting investment for anyone who enjoys numismatic collecting with historical significance. So there you have it, the Germany 2004 5 euro cent coin with F mint mark. It might not make you rich, but it's a true piece of history linking Germany's strong numismatic tradition with the modern euro era. Even in dirty fine condition, it's worth holding on to because, as collectors know, today's small coin can become tomorrow's treasured collectible. Whether you're building a mint mark set, starting your German euro collection, or just exploring the stories behind your pocket change, this coin is a beautiful reminder that every piece of currency has a journey to tell. Top 6. The J mint mark, a small copper coin with big historical importance. At first glance, it might look like just another ordinary euro cent. But when you look closer, especially at that tiny J, you uncover a story about Germany's minting heritage, European unity, and the early years of the euro currency. So, let's explore the history, background, rarity, and the real collector market value in dollars of this fascinating little coin. The year 2002 marked a turning point in European history. It was the year when 12 European countries officially switched from their old national currencies to the euro. For Germany, this meant saying goodbye to the Deutsche Mark, a currency that had symbolized the country's post-war strength and economic miracle. When Germany introduced the euro, it wanted to ensure its new coins reflected the nation's tradition, stability, and cultural roots, and that's where the 5 euro cent coin plays a key role. Every design element on this small coin tells a story that connects the old Germany with the new European identity. The obverse side of the coin features a beautifully detailed oak twig, 5 leaves, and an acorn designed by Rolf Lederbogen. This oak motif isn't new. It actually dates back to the Deutsche Mark era, where a similar design appeared on the 1 Pfennig coin. The oak tree has long been a German symbol of strength, unity, and endurance, Deeply rooted in the country's history and folklore, by carrying this design into the Euro age, Germany sent a clear message. We may have a new Corank, but we're not forgetting where we came from. On the reverse, designed by Luke Lewix, we see the standard Euro design, a globe showing Europe, 6 diagonal lines, and 12 stars representing the unity of the European Union. It's a perfect blend of national heritage and European cooperation. Let's talk about that small but crucial letter, the J mint mark in Germany. Every coin includes a mint mark indicating where it was produced. Germany has 5 active mints, each represented by a different letter. A Berlin D, Munich F, Stuttgart G, Karlsruhe J, Hamburg So. A coin with a J mint mark was made at the Hamburg Mint, officially known as Hamburgische Münze. The Hamburg Mint is one of the oldest in Germany, with a history stretching back to the 9th century. It has minted coins for kings, emperors, and now for the entire Eurozone. Its craftsmanship is highly respected, and collectors often seek out the full set of all 5 mint marks from a single year, making the J mint version a valuable piece of that collection. The coin we're focusing on today is in dirty fine condition, sometimes abbreviated as F. This means the coin has seen heavy circulation, with clear signs of wear on the raised designs like the oak leaves, the 5-cent denomination, and the edges. The color might have darkened due to oxidation, and some dirt or surface stains may be visible. While this isn't a high-grade collector piece, it's still a genuine survivor from the first year of Euro circulation. 2002 coins from the early Euro years are historically important because they represent the beginning of a new currency system, one that changed Europe forever. In 2002, when the Euro was launched, Germany produced hundreds of millions of 5 euro cent coins across all 5 mints. The Hamburg Mint J produced a significant portion of these. While not rare by mintage numbers, what makes this coin interesting is its historical context. It belongs to the first official Euro series ever released. Collectors often value the 2002 dated coins because they symbolize the birth of the Euro era. And having one from each mint, A, D, F, G, and J, makes for a complete and meaningful set. So, how much is the Germany 2002 5 euro cent coin with J mint mark worth today in the collector's market as of 2025? Here's the approximate value breakdown. Dirty fine condition, around 5 cents to 10 cents USD. Very fine, between 20 cents and $0 and 30 cents. Extra fine, about 50 cents to $1 USD. Uncirculated, between $1 and 50 cents and $3. Proof set version can fetch $4 to $6, especially in official presentation cases. While it's not a rare or high-value coin yet, its collectible appeal lies in being a first-year Euro coin, something that will always hold historical value. And remember, over time, the value of early Euro coins in excellent condition tends to rise slowly, as pristine examples disappear from circulation. Many collectors overlook these small coins, but early Euro cents, especially from 2002, are becoming increasingly popular among numismatists and history lovers. They represent the beginning of a new chapter in Europe's story. For Germany, they symbolize the bridge between the powerful Deutsche Mark and the shared European currency. The 2002 J mint 5 euro cent isn't just a coin, it's a time capsule from the moment when Europe united under one money system. Building a full mint mark set from 2002 is one of the most satisfying beginner projects in Euro coin collecting, and the J mint is one of the key pieces. So there you have it, the Germany 2002 5 euro cent coin with J mint mark. In dirty fine condition, it may not look shiny or valuable, but it carries an incredible story, from Germany's minting tradition to Europe's shared currency. If you ever find one in your pocket change, don't toss it away. Keep it, clean it carefully if needed, and store it as part of your collection, because as time goes by, early Euro coins like this one will only become harder to find, and their historical and collector value will continue to grow. Thanks for watching the Coin Spot. If you enjoyed learning about Germany's 2002 5 euro cent coin with the J mint mark, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video about rare and fascinating coins from around the world.